Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we have 04 Chevy Silverado 1500 extended cab. She's a used vehicle. We got this one at auction. And just how reliable are these auction cars? How good are these auction cars? And where do we get all these cars that we have for sale right here? We just picked this one up yesterday and she's running really good. The biggest reason we bought her was because of the Carfax, because we did buy it online, so we didn't get to see it in person. We didn't get to see anything about it. What we know about it is it has no accidents reported to Carfax. It's a one-owner vehicle, 3 service records, last owned in California, 203 original miles. 04 Silverado 1500, 4-door, 4.8, which, yeah, I like the 5.3, but 4.8 is cool. My seatbelt. Safety first. Whatever you say. It says 167 on the cluster, but it's not 167. It's 203, 204. What happened is the cluster probably went out and they replaced it. Also, the steering wheel, oh my god, it's just disgusting. It's full of, it's either dead skin or makeup. I'm just going to show you guys real quick the condition of this thing. You see it's just dirty everywhere. This switch is filled with dirt here. The steering wheel is just dirt. I mean, these things just come right off. Now, this isn't easy to clean, but it's definitely cleanable. This seat is super stained. This right here is loose. This right here is broken. See the crack right there, and then it's over here. Luckily, this is really easy and repairable. $30 will fix it. Bad headliner is super common in just all the cars that we get. It's got this on it, so the dash is in good shape. Awesome. And yeah, but she does drive good, and it's the same thing. Where do we get these cars? This one, we picked it up locally at a franchise dealership. We usually buy all our cars from franchise dealers, which is the big car dealers. Picked this one up at Price Ford. Everything was working. There's no lights on the dash like ABS lights and traction control lights, no check engine light. And that's what we like. We like to start off with cars with, you know, just good bones, a good report, a good facts. That way, and then we'll start kind of piecing everything together. Like this steering wheel, for example, it's super dirty, but I know it's cleanable, and it just kind of gives you an idea of who was last in the car. So we've seen the inside, we've seen all the wear and tear, and I mean, seeing this all in person, I would still buy the truck. You know, it's super stained, and we're gonna clean it. Like I said, we just got it 2 days ago. But let me show you guys what we've done to it already in 2 days. So first of all, the truck is gold, and it's amazing. It's beautiful. I love the gold on it. We have redone the headlights. It took me about an hour to do these headlights. It looks like they cleaned it themselves. They tried to do DIY it, and they did toothpaste, I think is what they used. And I hate when they do that. It becomes stuck and ugly. We also removed the bottom bumper, and we did the fog lights as well, and we repainted the black on this bumper to make it look a little better. I think we're gonna do the top one too. We just installed these brand new Michelin tires on it. They're 17-inch wheels, and it runs so much better because 200,000 miles, all the tires were shot. They were all bad. We removed the side skirts. You can see it right here. So that took us about another hour. Just removed all the side skirts because they were super burnt up, super ugly. And same thing, I mean, it's got so many miles. But I mean, damn, look at this gold, look at this paint. Original paint, you know, here in Turlock, California. It was only in Turlock. So it's got no rust. Just a super nice clean truck, Silverado 1500. And I mean, everyone knows these trucks go for days. We're gonna need new tail lights for it because it has a giant crack in it right here. So we're just gonna go ahead and replace these and get some new ones, some LEDs maybe, give us some style. And yeah, I mean, this is the condition in which we get them. So they removed themselves. I did not remove this right here, which is where the 1500 logo or a Chevy logo goes here, and that's kind of messed up, and that sucks. But you see the side skirts here in the bottom, and this is exactly the way we got the truck. This is the way you see them at the auction. So now, you know, we saw the facts, we saw the truck, Oh my god, this seat is terrible. Let me show you the seat. That seat is just terrible. Let me show you the back seats. The back seats are really clean. We got these floor mats, which are helped it out, I think, keep it nice and clean. We got a jug of oil on the back. That's always a good sign. Put that out in there. So let's go for a drive. We got some gas, temperature's good, volts are good, oil pressure's good. And that's one of the biggest reasons we bought the truck, is because everything just looked good. Everything, you know, we didn't get a chance to drive it in person, even though it was at a local dealership. These online auctions, they do a decently good job describing you the vehicle, telling you the vehicle. So we just went ahead and bought this one. That's the radio maxed out. They all sound good. All the windows work. Just a little bit of wear and tear. And we're going to do our best to go through it, fix it. But honestly, 200,000 miles, a Chevy Silverado. You should not be afraid of a Chevy Silverado with 200,000 miles. These things are tanks. Let me take you on a quick little test drive. And this test drive, we're still not done with the car. We still have to do the services on it. All we've done is a little bit of cosmetics on the outside. Hopefully no car accidents today. So this is our ugly, bumpy road test. It's always really bumpy right here. Oh. Hope you guys are having a good day. I didn't say that. I didn't know if I said welcome to Tails, but welcome to Tails. I'm having a great day today. Just got back from my son's parent-teacher conference. And that was somewhat intense. I was kind of freaking out about it. You know, haven't been back to school, the homeschooling and all that stuff that was going on. Just a great opportunity to teach our kids a little better, you know? Teach them what we want to teach them and stuff like that. You can see the steering wheel is slightly off on this one. But with those brand new Michelin tires, I mean, it drives like nothing. I'm going 60 miles an hour right now and there's no shakiness in the wheel. But like I said, we just installed the tires, so that might be why there's a little bit of alignment issue. And we probably just need to do an alignment. The tires are all balanced up. And they're Michelins, man. These are gonna go forever, just like this truck. They're ready to run forever. The brakes are really good on the truck already. 200,000 miles, let's hit it. Wow. I mean, as flawless as a truck with 200,000 miles can be. And it just brakes great. No weird lights coming on, nothing crazy. No weird smells, just a good running truck with 200,000 miles. These Silverados, I mean, damn, they hit the nail on the head with these. And you can tell it's just a base model. It's got no buttons on the wheel. It's got nothing fancy going on over here. The cruise controls here, they got these weird cruise controls that they use on these Chevys. Oh, those are wipers. But yeah, I mean, that's the condition of an auction vehicle. And the condition of an auction vehicle varies. You know, we are very good at what we do, whether people say so or not online. If you go on our reviews, people are going to say this and that. But I mean, every dealer you look at has bad reviews. Even CarMax has some really bad reviews. But you kind of just have to be, I don't know the word, picky. We are very, very picky when we buy cars. I'm not sure if you guys can hear, it's got some like squeaks, you know, coming around. Not a whole lot. This is a really ugly road too, but it's really minimal suspension noises. And that's what you get when you buy a one-owner vehicle. You know, a lot of people will say, oh, it's a one-owner, original miles. Someone could have even tried to lie to us on the street about the miles, but it doesn't matter if they're telling us the truth or lying. We got Carfax. So just do your homework. Do your homework and you'll be fine buying a vehicle. Or you can just go to a dealership where we have done our homework and we know what we're doing, we know what we're selling, and that way you get a good vehicle. You know, we'll do our absolute best. And that's what we do. I don't promise anyone anything. I just do my absolute best. I don't like making people promises that I can't keep. But that's our video, guys. I hope you guys learned something. These Chevy Silverados, man, they go forever. Why do you think we buy them? And then with low miles, we buy them all the time. And it's really nice to get one of these cat eye ones in here. You know, they're so expensive nowadays and so badass. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for tuning in.